In this lesson we're looking at finding the perimeter of a sector. So just a reminder, the perimeter means the outside of the shape. So if we're talking in this example here, we're talking about this line plus this line plus this line here. So we've spoken before about being able to find the perimeter or circumference of a circle, and the circumference is found by using the formula 2 pi r. Now that works for the whole circumference, so if we had this as a circle, that would give us all of the circle. But we don't want the whole circle, we just want this part. So in order to find a part of the circle, we use the value of the sector and divide that by 360. So we can see here, we've got the perimeter equals 2r, so that's this side plus this side, plus, and I'm going to put brackets around this sector here. So again, that's represented by the theta divided by 360 as a segment to find just that part there. And it says circumference, and we know we need the circumference value formula of this one. So let's go through an example as to how we might find that. So straight away we're going to write in our formula here. So perimeter equals 2r plus theta over 360 times by, now it would be circumference, but we don't know the circumference of this part, so what we're going to do is put in 2 pi r. Okay, now let's put in our known values. So we know what theta is. We know theta is 180 degrees because it's a straight line. And we know the radius is going to be half of this because, again, that's a diameter. So that's going to be 3 centimeters. Now we can simply substitute our values in. So 2 times by r, which is 3, plus theta, which is 180 over 360, times by 2, times by pi, times by r, which is 3 in this scenario. And if we pop those into the calculator, you can see I've just popped them in here, it equals, we end up with the value of 15.42 to 2 decimal places. And our unit of measure is centimeters. So what we're saying here is we've got this line here being 6 centimeters, and then we're going to have 9.42 being this outside line. Let's have a look at another quick example. So again, we're applying the perimeter formula of P equals 2r plus theta over 360 times by 2 pi r. Put in our known values of theta. In this situation, we're talking about 45, and our r equals 24. And our unit of measure this time is meters. So pretty simple, we can substitute our values in. 2 times by 24 plus theta, which is, 45 over 360 times by 2 times by pi times by r, which is 24. And the value we get for that is 66.85, 2 decimal places, a unit of measure being meters.